Hi, I'm Jennifer Jiles, and we're at the Long Island International Film Expo. This is our 22nd year. I think I've said that before. We are so excited. I just saw an amazing block of films, and these ladies recruited this guy, Anthony Robert Grasso, who you've seen in other interviews, who directed...
This is called Retreat.
Retreat.
Episode 1, Resistance. It's a pilot for a possible web series.
And who's the lovely lady standing next to you?
This is Diane Harrington. She's my wife, and she wanted to be involved, and these ladies all got together. They wrote their stories, and we put it together, and we made it into 11-minute short.
Yeah, so Anthony is not only an award-winning actor on television all the time, prime time, yes he is, but he's also, a photographer, which I forgot to say last time, but he's also this like world-renowned acting teacher. So these guys were world-renowned. What? He was just
International.
Unbelievable.
I like the world-renowned. We'll just keep it at that.
He is. And these guys are in your class.
Yes, they're in my class, and this came out of a Thursday class group. Last year, I was going to London to teach, and Polly and Amy and another person, Anna, unfortunately wasn't in this. Started. She was having a baby, and they started this concept. And I said, if I come on board, maybe you should get a woman, because the 3 guys left. They didn't want to do it anymore. And then I said, wait a minute. I got my wife. I got my students. Why wouldn't I? So,
there you go.
I was very happy to work with them. And then I brought in the team: Taru, Zach.
Who I've worked with before as well. He filmed The Cartographer, which was also shot at our hotel in Marina in 2016 and was screened here in 2017.
Tell everybody your name and what you do exactly with this film, because you did a lot. And
did
with
a lot.
Cartographer as well.
Yeah, Amy Sponza, and I'm a co-writer, co-producer, and actor in this film. Right.
And location scout.
Amy had an incredible concept. I thought that really lent itself to a web series, something we could build upon. The idea was to take a group of women, which we were, and sort of go inside their heads and act out what was really going on while they were in this meditation circle. But what I thought was really interesting was the idea that it could be expanded and some of the characters could change so that this could possibly be sustainable.
Yeah.
We could swap out these women.
Just
stories.
swap us out.
Well, what I'm saying is, but there's so many stories that can be told. I mean, I want to get this woman in the next one.
Yeah, I got some stories.
If it's a meditation circle, if it's a retreat, many people come to the retreat, and that's why I thought, well, if it's a class thing and you're bringing different people into class, if they couldn't make this one, they can make the next one.
Right.
So it doesn't necessarily have to be in the same place.
Right.
And the fact that you're I think it's interesting, and somebody in the audience also pointed that out, at how we do go into a yoga class or a meditation class and think, what the hell is everybody else thinking?
Yeah.
And this is what it is.
Yeah.
It was great. I loved your...
That came out of the workshop, though. Remember when we sat down and we started talking about how are we going to make this cohesive, because they all had these different stories. And then it was out of the workshop.
I had written a bigger piece that I planned to make at some point, and Anna, who was in the class, who was the one who was pregnant, and she helped us with all the paperwork and all that. She kind of executive produced, and she said, you should tell this story, but for this class purpose, which was originally going to be shot in New York, we had to change the location, we had to change and put guys in, and it was a different story than I was telling you.
They would have ruined it. The guys would have ruined it.
Totally.
Well, the budget was different.
They should be behind the camera.
Yeah. And, when...
Except for you.
Well...
Barbarino.
We had a whole team of men
That was me and my
behind
youth.
the scenes, except for Samantha Winter, who was our first AD, and she was in the film.
And she was in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Charu, who's now I worked with like 9 times.
Yeah, he's amazing.
We have a shorthand now as a DP, and he worked with Amy, and that's the first time I saw him is in the Cartographer, and I went, that guy, I gotta get to know.
Yeah.
And I was very fortunate. I got cast in a few things, and then my last film that I just did, I had mentioned yesterday. I can't speak. The Long Commute. I went right to him, and we got the A-Team, we got Sam, we got Zach. And let me tell you, this film was under $4,000. Am I right?
Right, yes.
And the fact that we did that.
And we shot it in one day.
One day.
One day. How many hours?
You got good people.
23 hours.
No.
Our scene,
Well,
that scene
12 hours.
About 6 o'clock. 8 at night.
Just
Yeah.
12
No,
hours.
the scene we did was shot from 9:30 to 10:30 at night.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
And that's
Trust me.
it? In the
But-
office?
No,
Yes.
no.
We had
Zach
to
would
be
have
done
charged
by
us
8.
extra.
We had to be done by 8.
Zach would have charged.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I just remember a very long day, and nobody was in your office, which is why we could shoot there.
That's
So,
right.
Holly, what's your last name?
Kreisman.
And tell me your name.
Oh, Dawn Vicknair.
And look at Dawn's eyes.
I know. Are they gorgeous?
I know, right?
And then you start out meditating,
Yes.
and you don't even know. It's like, and then you see her in another scene, and you're like, oh my
Now
God.
there are two women who are not here, unfortunately. It's Ivy Tobin and Deborah Kuhn, and I didn't let her speak.
Go, girl.
What do you want me to say?
Just say hi, your name.
Hi, I'm Diane Harrington, and my husband is amazing.
But what about you?
That's because I bring your buddy in.
No, it was really, it was a wonderful collaborative effort
It's our
with
first
all
festival
of us.
together. This is really
And this
cool.
is,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's very
this
cool.
is our first festival.
And
so
collaborating,
It is,
which is
yes, yeah. But we all really did bring it together.
Yeah,
and-
you wrote the scene for you and Deb. And
Right,
that-
we
that
all
was a
wrote our
personal
individual
story.
scenes, which I
Carol Ann
thought
wants
worked
in
really
there.
well. And yeah, so it'll be Carol Ann and Jen in a scene, and we can do something else for episode 2.
And there's somebody, you have a daughter who's an actress
Yes, she's
as
here.
well. And she's here. And she could be in it too.
Hiding out because she's 15.
She's 15.
And you guys embarrass her.
We do.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh, that's our
Her
job.
father does it. Anyway,
All the posts. All the
Love
posts
you.
online. I love you too.
I just want to thank these guys. Life, you put together a
Thank
beautiful,
everybody
beautiful
at
festival.
Yes,
Life.
thank you.
Thank
Well,
guys.
Life
Very
wouldn't
well done.
Well done, guys.
We
Well
wouldn't
done.
be this. Oh, it's well run for
Very
sure.
well, very well done.
But
So,
because of
well
the caliber of films and artists that are here, this is what elevates everything.
Yeah.
I am blown away. I am. This is amazing. Thank you so much for coming here.
Thank you.